everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have decided to do a video dedicated to one specific topic of the makeup, and it's going to be my favorite topic of all, lashes. As you guys know from my previous videos, I love lashes. And people that know me, I wear lashes every day. I know it's such a crazy addiction to it, but you know, naturally I don't have natural lashes, you know, those beautiful thick long lashes. So I found a great alternative, falsies. And you know, when you master it, how to put them on, it's actually very easy. It doesn't take time at all. Sometimes people ask me, oh my goodness, where do you find the time for that? But honestly, it's as easy for me as just applying some mascara on. So I would really want to do this video for you guys, and hoping that you guys will master this as well. And if not every day, but when you do want to wear them, it will be very easy for you. So let's begin by, there are different styles of lashes. There are, the full size lashes, you know, falsies. There are the halves, you know, there are those that have the seam, and there are those that are seamless. So I would like to show you what I mean by that. Like these ones here, as you can tell, they have this like a band, you know, right here. See, it has like a little strip. It's a black strip. It's like a base. Oh, there you go. Here, my camera. You know, got some time to focus on me. And so, so this little band that it has, where the lashes are attached to, and I personally don't really like to use these. I feel like they could be a little bit tricky to apply and have them stay, because that band is a little bit stiff. So when you apply them, the band keeps wanting to go straight. So that could be very tricky, and that could be the reason why you would have a hard time with lashes. You know, for example, something like this, as you can tell, you see how it doesn't have really that band, it's seamless. So it doesn't have that little base, like the black base like the other ones. So these tend to be a little bit more flexible when you're trying to apply these. So I prefer to use seamless eyelashes. First of all, even if you apply them without an eyeliner, it looks great. The key is to apply it as close as you can to your lash line, and they're really, you know, with the invisible line, you can't really tell that you are wearing something. So yeah, so there are different styles. There are the ones that flare up on the side, that, you know, the lashes on the sides are longer. There are those that more of a doll ones. They're called the doll style. It's where you go a little bit shorter and then longer and then shorter again. It kind of makes your eye a little bit more round. You know, where the ones that kind of have longer on the sides, you know, it creates that illusion of a cat eye. So yeah, it's going to be your personal preference on what you like. You know, there are different length and different thickness. You know, there's some that are very dramatic, some that are, you know, actually, whoops, sorry, for a minute. There are some that are actually fun like this with some glitter on it, you know, like some sparkles, you know. Maybe it'll be good for like New Year's, or like, you know, maybe you're going out, you know, for the night, so it'll be kind of fun to do something like that as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with, I would like to begin with the halves. There's also, oh, I didn't even talk about these. So yeah, they're also a style like this. It's called Accent. It's by Ardell. They have different brands, and you see how short they are. They're the halves. They're the ones that you apply only to the sides here, and I think it's a very good one to begin with if you're just learning how to apply lashes. So this would be the easiest to start with, because it's only a small portion that you're applying, so it'll be more manageable. And yeah, let's go ahead and I'll show you how to apply those. So I almost forgot, I was going to mention what you need in order to apply your lashes. So you definitely would need a glue. And the glue that I'm using, the one that I like a lot, it's the Duo glue. and it's the one that it's white just when you're trying to apply it, but then it dries clear. They also have some that is actually dries black, which I never really understood the idea behind it, you know. It dries clear, it's awesome, it's invisible. The black, if you get it somewhere besides where you want it to be and it dries black, then you're just creating a mess. So maybe I just haven't found the reason why I would want to use the one that dries black, but the clear one looks great. So I do like this one. You know, a lot of lashes, they come with the glue already, like for example, like, you know, it would have it in a package, something like that, like a glue. And I don't really, I can't really speak for that because I never really used, I probably used some, I don't even remember which ones, but I do remember that because I've been using lashes for so long now, but I do remember that I decided to stop on the Duo. It's something that, you know, has been very faithful to me. It does a great job, so this is what I use. It does have, in case if you are, you know, allergic to latex, this one does have latex in it. So I do know, I will try to look it up and link, you know, some that are actually latex free, you know, in my description box down below. I think that Revlon actually makes a glue, a lash glue that is latex free. Anyway, so this is all about the lash glue. And then what I apply lashes with, it's the tweezers. And it's something like this. It's whatever you have, but this is the one that I have. And I find it so much more easier because, you know, you don't want to be grabbing it. Some people actually, I'm amazed, manage to apply it just with their fingers. I mean, later on, and you'll see it later when I'm actually demonstrating how I am applying lashes, I do use my fingers as well, but it's after I already placed my lashes on, you know, on the lash line. But I do find it so much more easier, you know, if I wanted to, you know, here's a little piece of lashes, you know, it's just so much more easier, you know, when you're grabbing it and you're trying to apply it, you know, to your lash line. So yeah, this is what I use. Again, some of the, I don't actually have anything that has that applicator. Sometimes, I'm sure if you guys seen it, the lashes come with this applicator. It kind of looks like a tweezer, but it also has this little thingy. I mean, it's like, you know, you grab it like that and you apply it. I've tried to use those. I don't know, I just, this seems to be the most that I like to apply it with. Okay, and the next thing that you would need, of course, it's your scissors, you know, and, you know, of course I use the small ones because it's a little bit easier when you're trying to cut it and be very, you know, detailed, I should say. And the reason why you would need the scissors, you'll see it a little bit later in this video, because a lot of times you need to make sure that you measure the width of the lash, you know, that it fits your lid. Some of the lashes are actually come very long, and so you would end up with the lash coming all the way to here, which is definitely a no-no. I have seen actually things like that. Unfortunately, it's a fail, and that's really the reason why sometimes people say, oh my goodness, I put the lashes on, it keeps wanting to come off. And that would be the reason why, because if it goes all the way too far out, that means that it keeps wanting to lift, because this is not where your lid is. And so yeah, you do want it to have some scissors in order to be able to trim them. So I guess this is it. So let's go ahead and begin with the very easiest ones, I should say. If you're a beginner, definitely start with that. It's the half ones, halves ones. It's the one, the accent. And today I'm using the Ardell brand. They have different brands, so you don't have to get the Ardell, anything like that.
So here I am feeling so naked without my eyeliner on and my lashes on, but this is it. So for some reason my camera did not record as I was applying the glue onto the lashes, but we'll see that when I'm applying the full-size lashes. So I'm just going to grab the halves ones and then just place it directly onto the lid, just like so. And then I'm just going to take the tweezers and kind of fix the sides and just reinforce it and make sure that it's all attached nicely. So yeah, the key is to really get it very close to your lash line, so to make it less visible as possible. and you can use your fingers to kind of help to get it all nicely in place. And yeah, so here it is, guys, and you can tell how nicely it enhances the sides, and especially if you have kind of a hooded eyes, it really lifts up the sides, and you can tell the difference between the full-size lashes and the halves. And then we're going to go with the full-size lashes. It's the Ardell Demi 120. And first I'm just going to place it on my lid without any glue on, just trying to see if I need to trim them at all. And I know already that this style actually fits perfectly. I don't have to cut them at all. So yeah, it fits great. And then so I'm just going to place a small dot of this glue on this container from the lashes, just a very small you know, dot. You don't need a lot. And then taking it on the other side of the tweezers, I'm going to grab a little bit of a glue and you know, cover up the line. And yeah, you don't want to go with a lot of glue, but you wanted to make sure that you cover it all, that you don't have any you know, naked spaces there. So and yes, the rule of thumb with the glue, you wanted to make sure that you allow this to get tacky. So about 30 seconds, I would say, and you can, you know, blow on it. It kind of helps to dry a little bit faster. Not too long, as I said, so it doesn't over dry it, but just so it gets tacky enough. And then I'm going to take my tweezers and grab it, and make sure that you grab it closer to the base, and just like so, so it, you know, you have a nice grip and nice control of the lashes. And again, we're just going to place it right on the lid, and keep in mind that you don't want to close your eyes, just kind of have it like halfway up, halfway open, I should say. And yep, so, and then you're gonna go in and then reinforce the sides, you know, the outer corner. That's what I usually start. And just make sure that you press it in also with your fingers. And this is it, guys. Look how beautiful that looks. You see the difference between one eye and another, how beautiful it enhances the eye. It makes it more open. I don't know. This is why I love lashes.
Okay guys, this is it for today. I'm really hoping that you were able to learn something today and this was useful to you. I would like to encourage each and every one of you that this was not as easy as it is for me back in the days when I started playing with falsies. I had many fails and I just had to keep on trying again and again and again. You know, this definitely takes time and practice, and as they say, practice makes it perfect. So please don't give up. Go ahead and start with those halves that I showed you earlier in the video, and then slowly move your way up to the full-size falsies. Full-size falsies, oh my goodness. And then I'm sure you will definitely get it. You're gonna have so much fun creating so many different looks, natural, glamorous, dramatic. There's just so much fun in all of this. So please keep on trying. Let me know maybe if you did try and you know you've had a success or you had a fail. I would like to know that. So please don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video, leave me your comments and your suggestions down below, and I will see you guys in my next videos. Thank you.